The use of alcohol and drugs in youth has been the central focus of the Swift Current Area Drug Task Force. And now, following several years of discussion, Swift Current City Council has approved the hiring of a liaison officer for the Swift Current Comp High School. Welcome news for Councilor Bugera, who has spearheaded the project from the start.
Absolutely. You know, we've done lots of work to move forward with the school liaison officer program, and lots of homework to find out what it's all about. We've invited other communities here to Swift Current, other liaison officers to talk to us, to gather information on what the program is all about. And I think we just all felt that it was maybe time to move forward on the liaison officer position.
Sentiments echoed by the city's mayor, who feels there's a need for this addition to the high school, merely as a sign of the times we're now living in.
You know what, I think more than ever as a community we see the importance of youth. You know, I think things are certainly much different now for teenagers, especially now than they were when I was a kid. And you know what, this doesn't say that all kids are bad. You know, if you spend time, and I'm fortunate to get out and see them in my time in the community, or whether I'm coaching them through hockey, we've got a lot of tremendous young people in Swift Current. But if we can give them another resource to help them in some of the decisions and some of the challenges they face as teenagers today, then you know what, I think that's a pretty prudent decision in our community, and something that we should look forward to.
The pilot project will take effect this fall, with the RCMP constable employed on a full-time basis at the high school at a cost of close to $130,000. Details of the project will be ironed out in the coming weeks as the city sits down with the Chinook School Division to work out the details in a memorandum of understanding, and then contacts the RCMP to place its formal request for a constable for the liaison position. And as far as the school division's contribution to the project, the Director of Education had these comments.
There won't be any direct contribution coming from our school division, but there will be in-kind services. We are going to provide space. We're going to provide, telephone services, a lot of admin support in terms of coordinating schedules and those types of things, but no direct contribution towards salary. We appreciate the city finding those funds. I think it's very proactive to get some education out there and work with the kids, and I think it's just a different form of an adult for students to have a chance to contact with, so they'll make good decisions going into the future.
If all goes according to plan, the liaison officer will begin duties at the Swift Current Comp High School this fall, with the pilot project in place for at least 2 years, at which time it will then be reviewed by all parties involved.